To Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Ecco qua.
What in the hell?
Che telecomando è?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Aia. Qualcuno chiami Robocop?
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Eccoli qua gli stronzoni l'altra volta. Sono tre.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb.
Pensavo
It
di
must be
averli uccisi
crazy
tutti
to think
questi
that
maledetti.
OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Giornalista, mannaggia. Eppure è buona, cioè scusate se posso permettermi. Insomma. Ah, non ho detto niente?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Porca miseria. Vabbè, ma c'è un massacro, scusate. Mi sembra l'azione della svolta questa. Mi sembra un approccio molto smart, più da Far West, vabbè. Cover me, dove? Vabbè. È un massacro. Hanno dei pupazzi. Aspetta, non mi fa impazzire, la dico tutta.
Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Normalmente scapperebbero, no? Cioè invece no, vanno lì avanti e così. Ma dai, che io per uccidere uno ci ho messo una vita e questi in 2 secondi ne hanno battuti 2, ma non è che realistico. Ho capito che adesso c'è che sta vincendo, ma no. Ma scusate però. Che cacchio sta succedendo? Questi cosi dietro, non ce la faccio io. Vabbè, chi se ne frega, stanno vincendo loro. Ne sono tanti.
Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Cosa?
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here. See what it means to be a team player. Continue to hit behind him.
Qua per vincere ci dobbiamo prendere dei rischi praticamente, mi sembra di capire, che ho capito, ma sta già il CP sta già a 50. Lo recuperare però, devo recuperare. Avete pazienza, attenzione. Vabbè, sti cacchi. Vabbè, hanno vinto loro. Vabbè, sì. Era necessario vincere per proseguire la storia? Ah, non lo so.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Certo, puoi andare, puoi andare.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his heart.
Merda.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send
Non avevamo
his
caricato
best.
per entrare nel
We're not
rodaccio.
done yet. Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Oltre che la sua morte.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Mo lo facciamo esplodere, sono cavoli. No, vabbè, però. Batteria
4
qua.
connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Sì. Piano.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but
No, vabbè.
I'm colorblind.
There is one way to be sure. I will safely detonate the bomb.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
Così. Vabbè. Tutto sto casino per niente. Va bene, va
It was
bene.
just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Vabbè, abbiamo salvato l'ostaggio, insomma. Oh.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Ai ai ai, c'è più niente.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Ricorda la puntata della casa di carta? Ma non solo.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Eccoli. Eccoli dove sono. Eccoli dove sono. Eccoli. Ma non è che ci arrivava solo Robocop, insomma. Stavano che non
See what I'm talking about?
non è che siamo smart di più, è che sono loro deficienti. Ah vabbè, comunque. Allora, cerchiamo di capire qualche indizio, se c'è oppure non c'è. Non c'è, va bene. Non qui. Il lume di Unreal Engine 5 fa un ottimo lavoro. Attenzione. Ok, le ricariche.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into the tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Morto da solo. Yeah.
There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access to the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Simpatico il fatto che se riusciamo Ma ucciderlo prima che la moto continua a camminare. Vabbè, comunque. Poi la fisica non è proprio il massimo, no? Dobbiamo entrare nel cancello. Però così bello che mi piace esplorare anche parti dove teoricamente non dovremmo andare. Un sacco di roba per terra, immondizia. Tanti murales, disegni, cose insomma abbastanza... Cioè insomma gli ambienti sono... ricchi, come li possiamo definire. Aia. Preso. Il problema qua è l'intelligenza artificiale del nemico. Ho giocato veramente un gioco di 10-15 anni fa, purtroppo. Me.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us, so now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Vabbè. Ah, sta missione non mi è piaciuta. Troppi nemici, si comportavano in maniera proprio tutti dritti. Cioè, alla fine sì, cioè, mi sono impegnato manco tanto, anche perché comunque lì è un po' peggio del tiro a piccione. Vabbè, parliamo con Reed.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation.
Ancora?
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Ma che ci sono delle crede perfette.
Congratulations.
Fai una figura di merda.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
È un eco del passato?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.